Hello and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a Toyota Tundra Limited TRD Off-Road Long Box in the color white. Let's take a look. Starting up front here, underneath the hood, we have the twin-turbo 3.5-liter V6 engine, automatic transmission, gets up to 368 horsepower, 479 pound-foot of torque, towing capacity up to 10,968 pounds, payload up to 1,642. Up front, LED headlights, customary daytime running lights, fog lights down below. Across the front bumper, you'll find these little round nodules. These guys are your front parking sensors. Then up front on your grille, you have both the TRD as well as the Tundra logos. Then underneath your front logo is your front-facing camera. Along to the side here, this is where you have your black 18-inch alloy wheels. Side mirrors have integrated turn signals, blind spot monitors, and then additional cameras underneath to contribute to the surround view camera effect. On your front doors on either side, you'll also find the Tundra logo, and then on your front handles, you'll find this little dimple on the outside corner. Talk about that guy on the driver's side. Moving back, all your rear windows come with factory tinting. On your doors, you'll find your limited trim level badge. Up top, you'll see that we currently have the cargo lights turned on. These can be turned off or work automatically with the opening and closing of doors. You also have a power retractable rear windshield, and we'll talk about that guy when we get up front too. On either side of your bed, you've got your TRD 4x4 off-road sticker. Then in the back here, much like the front, across your bumper, more backup parking sensors. Left-hand side, you've got that 4x4 badge. Underneath, you have your hitch receiver and your spare mounted on the bottom. And then on your handle is where you'll find your backup camera. To open up your bed space, you can reach into the handle and press the button here. You can press the button on your key fob, or if you go over to your rear driver's side taillight, you'll find a little button there too. Give that guy a press. You'll see that it just folds right down for you. You don't have to worry about helping it go down softly. Across the back, you've got your Tundra logo right there. Take a look along the inside of the beds. This is where you'll find, again, we have the interior lighting. You've got your cargo hooks as well as bed rails. Then to the right-hand side, you'll find a power outlet there. To close it up, just reach down and bring up your tailgate and lock it back into starting position. Next, let's go take a look along the inside. Inside here, your interior upholstery is the black leatherette with black stitching. From the side, it appears solid, but if you look at it head-on, you'll find this geometric print that emerges. This is only available with this trim level. Inside, of course, you have access to the folding down armrest/cup holders. These guys can easily fold away to increase your seating capacity. Up top, next to your middle headrest as well as your passenger headrest, you have this little strap. Reach up and give this guy a release. And then you can access all of your storage space in behind your seats, including having your toolkit on that side for the spare. Very similar situation down below. Again, you've got the little strap here. Reach in and give this guy a tug just to release it, and then you're able to lift up your seat to access storage underneath. Currently, we have a couple accessories down there, such as the Tundra carpeted mats. All new units come with both carpeted and rubber sets. Up top overhead, you've got the Panoramic Moonroof inside for everybody to enjoy. On the back of your front passenger and front driver seats, you've got pouch storage. Back of the console, you have your cup holders, cubby space, and your chargers. Inside your door, you've got your levels of layer storage. Then, of course, you have power window control there. Now back again to this little dimple. This guy indicates keyless entry, so if you have the key fob with your person, you can tap your hand in here to lock and unlock your unit. Inside the driver's door, power windows for front and back. You've got your window lock, power lock system, side mirror controls. On the left here, this allows you to fold your mirrors in flat with the body of your unit. You can have it set to A for automatic, or you can manipulate these controls manually as well. Underneath there is where you have your memory seat settings, which of course means you have electronic seat adjustment, back, front, up, down, lumbar support, hood release latch on the bottom left-hand corner of your dash. On top of that, you got headlamp leveling, heated steering wheel controls. This is the black leather with black stitching TRD steering wheel, which matches the black and red TRD gear shift. Then you've got your AC 120 volt, you have your rear parking sensors, odometer, trip, dash brightness, automatic start-stop, your automatic daylight, or headlamps rather, and then the rear cargo light controls on the end. Hop up and take a closer look at the steering wheel. Controls on the left-hand side include the dash display, hands-free communication, and your volume control. Right-hand side controls are radio on the bottom, adaptive cruise control up top, which includes the sonar and the lane departure. On top of your dash here, you'll find this little built-in storage cubby. You've got a 12-volt adapter on the left-hand side of it. And then under that is your infotainment display screen. This is where you go to access much of the information about your daily driving experience. Currently, you are looking at your optional navigation screen. You can choose to connect this through Toyota Connected Services. Under that, audio listening, AM, FM, satellite radio, full Bluetooth connectivity includes Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and then you've got optional USB adapters all throughout. In the middle, you've got your phone connectivity. This is to connect your personal device to the vehicle via Bluetooth. And then you have your trip info, and then lastly, you have all of your settings. So everything from personal profile, Bluetooth, audio, phone device, notifications, Wi-Fi, dealer info, app security, etc. Under that, volume control on the left, you've got a little USB to the right, and then everything in the middle is climate control center. Obviously, we've got the dual climate control up front. Currently, it's on sync, so both sides will work together in unison, but you can turn off the sync if you want each side to work independent. Defrost for your front and rear windshield, as well as side mirrors. Then you've got 3 variant levels for both cooled and heated seats. Got the blue for the cool and the red for the heat. To the left of that, red TRD push start ignition, trailer brake controls. Then you have your surround view cameras here. Give that a press, you'll find your infotainment turns this full surround view look of your vehicle. You can change the perspective you're looking at if you want to get a little higher or closer to the ground. And you can also pause it at any point in time to take a closer look. Further customization for this is in the bottom right corner right here. To get rid of it, you can press the X up top, or just go and press the same little button again, and it will go back to the infotainment display. Under that, traction control 4-ways and rear diff lock. Then you've got your parking brake, gear shift, 2-wheel 4 high and 4 low controls, driving versus towing mode, MTS, and downhill/crawl. Storage spaces all throughout the middle here. Starting up front, you have this black pad here and glowing green dot. That indicates that this is a wireless charging pad. That space is compatible with all wireless charging devices. You've got nice little bumpers on either side as well as the bottom, so your phone's not going to go popping under there as soon as you hit the road. Still plenty of additional storage space around it, and you don't ever have to worry about making sure you have your cords with you. Behind that, you've got your cup holders, and then you have your trays. For the console, 2 layers, one top, one bottom. The bottom one is able to be slid over. Inside here, you'll find plenty of additional storage space and chargers, and then of course it opens up as well like a normal console does. On the right-hand side, down below, you have a lockable glove box. Up overhead on your rearview mirror, 1, 2, and 3 little dots on those controls on the bottom there. Those are your garage door openers. Then you've got your sunglasses compartment, SOS button, overhead lighting controls. Then on the left here, this guy's the control for that power adjustable rear windshield we mentioned. Take a look at that guy in action. Press the button in to have it roll down. Pull the button up to have it roll back up. You can stop at any point along the way to suit your personal preference. Great little built-in feature for letting extra airflow in. Then, of course, up there you also have the controls for that panoramic moonroof, too. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this Toyota Tundra Limited TRD Off-Road in the color white. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Audubon Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703. And remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.